Hi friends, in the last session we have observed that types of arguments. Okay, we have observed that what the types of arguments. So normally how many types of arguments? So four. One is a positional argument, keyword argument, and a default argument, and a variable length argument. As part of last session, we have observed that a default argument and a keyword argument. So just I will explain one time, and next I will go for the all possible ways of function and creation. Okay, all possible ways of function on creation. Okay, so now observe here. First, default arguments means sometimes we can provide default argument for the positional arguments also. Okay, sometimes we can provide default arguments for the for our positional arguments. That means whenever we are providing our normal arguments, for that we can provide a default arguments also, because here providing argument but here not providing argument. So in that case, if you are providing, it will consider. If you are not providing default argument, it will consider. This is nothing but what? A default argument. And in the same way, variable length argument means so at the time of calling the function, if you are not sure how many arguments you will pass, that time you have to go for the variable length argument. Okay, sometimes we can pass variable number of argument to our function. Such type of arguments are called variable length argument. Such type of arguments are called variable length argument. We can declare a variable length argument with the star symbol. Okay, if you observe here star symbol, runtime you can pass any number of arguments, including zero also. Okay, if you observe here, zero means if you are not passing any argument, resultants will be zero. But in the above case somewhere, if you observe, if you are not passing the argument, it will give error. Okay, I missed that, but if you are not giving argument, and if the argument is expecting, it will give error. Okay, it will give error. Okay, must and should we have to provide the argument. So for variable number of arguments, it is not recommended. Okay, it is not recommended. And as part of with respect to, we observe that keyword variable length arguments also, keyword variable length argument also. So, okay, that is we can represent by using double star operator. Okay, just we have observed the same thing in the dictionary items function, the same concept here also. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about all possible ways of function. Okay, all possible ways of a function. See here what I am doing. Just I'm taking a function. Okay, first I'm defining one function. Define function, and arg1 comma arg2 comma arg3 is equal to 4 comma arg4 is equal to 8. Arg1, arg2, arg3, arg4, and arg8. Okay, arg4 equal to 8. So here what I am doing means print of, okay, print of arg1 comma arg2 comma arg3 comma arg4 I am taking. So now observe here with respect to this function. Okay, with respect to this function, I will write some functions. We have to tell the answer. You have to tell the answer, what is correct and what is the wrong. I mean, what is the expected output like, right? So first what I'm taking means f of 3 comma 2 I'm taking. Okay, 3 comma 2. So when I'm taking here 3 comma 2, the expected output will be 3 comma 2 comma 4 comma 8. Okay, 3, 2, 4, 8. So because you are providing two arguments only, you are providing two arguments, other two are default arguments, already it is available, so it will not impact. Okay, it will not impact, right? If you want, let me take with the example, you will get clarity. Okay, next. So here we are expected output will be 3 2 4 8. Next, f of, okay, f of 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40. Okay, in this case what will be the output means 10 space 20 space 30 space 40, because here 30 40 we are providing, so that time it is not going to consider default arguments. Okay, when you are providing the arguments, that time it is not going to consider the default arguments. Okay, make sure remember that point. Next, next what I'm doing means f of 25 comma 40 comma arg4. Okay, arg4 is equal to 100 I'm taking. Arg4 equal to 100 I'm taking. See here, what it will happen means what it will happen, 25 40 arg4 100, arg4 100. See, here I'm providing 3 arguments, but it's expecting 4 arguments. I'm providing 3, but here it is expecting 4. 100% pakka it is a correct code only. Okay, 100% it is correct code only. How can you say correct? See, 25 40 are suitable for these two arguments. Arg3 anyway I'm not providing means default argument available. Arg4 you are providing means instead of 8 it will replace with 100. Okay, I mean, when default argument is available, when you are explicitly passing, the explicitly you are passing, that only it will consider instead of default argument. So that's why in this case what will be the output, 25 comma 40 comma 4 comma 100. Okay, this is the one we will get the output. Next, what I'm doing means first arg4 equal to 100 I'm taking. Okay, arg4 equal to 10 I'm taking. Okay, arg4 I'm taking 10, and arg1, okay, arg1 is equal to 3 I'm taking, comma arg2. Okay, arg2 is equal to 25. Okay, arg2 is equal to 25 I'm taking, arg2 25 I'm taking. Okay, so here what I am doing means 10 3 25. Okay, 10 3 25, 10 3 25, arg4 equal to 10, arg1 equal to 3, and arg2. Okay, here arg3 is not available. Okay, arg3 is not available means so what output it will consider means arg1, okay, 3 space arg2 25, and arg3 4, and 8. Okay, sorry, arg4 means 10. Okay, arg4 means 10. Okay, observe here. Okay, observe here, 3 25 4 10. So expected output 3 to 4 8 10 20 30 40 25 40 4 10 25 40 400 3 25 4 10. This is our expected output. Okay, next, suppose here I'm taking only the f function, so this one will be a invalid, because at least it should request, we have to provide for two arguments at least. Okay, at least we have to provide for the two arguments, so that is not we are providing, that's why it is invalid. Okay, that is, it is invalid. Okay, next, f of, okay, f of arg3 is equal to 10 comma arg4 is equal to 20 comma 30 comma 40. Okay, 30 comma 40. Here what it will give error is observe the scenario. First arg3 10, arg4 20 and 30 and 40. Okay, so it will give error as a syntax error, that is positional argument followed by keyword arguments. Already I have explained this point. Positional argument followed by keyword argument. Okay, positional argument followed by keyword argument. Clear, right? So this is nothing but what, in this way also it will be a invalid. Okay, in this way also it will be a invalid. Next point, f of 2 comma arg2 is equal to 10 comma arg3 is equal to 25. Okay, in this way also it will be error because arg2 is available two times. Okay, in this way it will give error as arg2 is available two times, invalid. Okay, I will execute all this. Just remember first. Okay, let me explain one more example. Next, what is the scenario means, f of, okay, f of 4 comma 5 comma arg3 is equal to, arg3 is equal to 5 comma arg5. Okay, arg5 is equal to 6. Okay, in this also it will give error. Okay, in this way also it will give error saying unexpected argument, invalid. First it will be a invalid because arg5 it is not defined here. Okay, arg5 it is not defined here. Okay, that is why it will give error. Okay, first observe each and every error so that you will get clarity. You will get clarity. Observe here, I am running the program for the first. So it will be invalid. Missing two required positional arguments, arg1 and arg2. Okay, next point. See here what happening means, it is giving syntax error. Okay, positional argument followed by keyword argument. Okay, positional argument followed by keyword argument. Clear? Next, sorry, let me remove the comment for this. Okay, here 2 arg10 and arg3. Okay, 2 arg2 is equal to 10 and arg3. So it will, sorry, it is not invalid. It is not invalid because 2 2 space 10 space 25 space 8. Okay, 2 10 25 8. Last case it will be a invalid. Okay, last case it will be a invalid because arg5 is unexpected. Okay, arg5 is unexpected. Arg5 is unexpected. Clear? So this is nothing but what, all possible ways of function. Okay, all possible ways of function. Clear, right? So next thing will be, next we are going to discuss about types of variables. Okay, in the next session I'm going to explain that concept is nothing but types of variables. Okay, in the next case I'm going to explain that types of variables. So if you are having any questions or queries, please post your query in the comment section or reach out to my email ID in the given description. Okay, thank you friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you are having any questions or queries, please post your query in the comment section or reach out to my email ID in the given description. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching.